Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Hi to all the old subscribers. When I say old, I don't mean you're getting old. I mean you've been here for a long time. Hi, and thank you for your support. Greetings. And today I'm having a look at update 11, and boy was it huge. Over 40 gigabytes. Oh my giddy. I don't really know if I wanted it or not. It is huge. And I think I am taking a bit of a hit rate. Now I have two drives on my computer. My local C drive, I have 465 gigabytes, but now I only have 33 gigabytes left. I think this update was like over 38 or 40 gigabytes. And my other local drive, I have 1.8 terabytes, and I have 1.3 terabytes free. So I might have to transfer some of my stuff over from C drive to D drive, because my C drive is getting rather full. Anyway, we're having a look at the Airbus today in the update. I'm wondering if I should have it in my Jet and Airways fleet. I do not have a Airbus in my Jet and fleet, in my airline. Now some big time YouTubers are calling this a study level airplane. They're saying it's a study level Airbus. But I don't know. I'm not that technically minded. I'm not a big time sim flyer. I'm not a real pilot. So there will be things and systems and details in here that I do not understand or know about. Basically, the way I tell if a plane's good or not is if I enjoy flying it, I'm having fun or not. So I thought today I'd just take this up in the air, see if I enjoy flying it, see if I'm having fun. And if I'm having fun and I'm enjoying it, maybe I will add it to my fleet, and then maybe I can do some study, some research, and really get into learning about the systems, learning about how to start it up, how to fly it properly, spend a bit more time with it, just like I did with the 737 from PMDG. I flew it, I liked it, so then I spent a lot of time learning how to do everything. So I may do that with this, but first thing today, I'm just going to get it up in the air and fly it and have a bit of fun, see how it goes basically. So let's have a look on the outside of the plane. Now I think it configured all my things automatically, which was really good. Here we go. I did not have to spend much time configuring everything. It seemed to work straight off the bat, which was pretty good. Here we are in the orbit colors here. I love the orbit colors. Goes right back to Flight Simulator X. Flight Sim X. It's an old livery. It's a classic. But it is a nice livery, to be honest. Boy, this plane is loud, I tell you. Really loud. It looks nice from the outside. So let's get inside. It's a little bit quieter in here. Let's just check that my flaps are down, right up. Okay, got some flaps down, got some trim, got a little bit of trim. Let's just head up the coast and see how it flies by hand, okay, without any autopilot, without any flight plan. Let's just see if we can get up and fly it as it is by hand. Let's take off our brake. Now don't worry, I'm not doing anything right, okay? I'm just jumping in and flying it today to have a bit of fun. I'm doing everything wrong. But let's see what it handles like if you're just going to fly it by hand without all the autopilot. Can a dummy like me get this big bird up off the ground without any training? Without any training or whatever. Let's see if we can get it up. Okay, we're off the ground. Let's bring up our gear. We got some warnings going off here. We better bring up our flaps. Uh-oh. Bit of noise. We got a bit of noise there. What's that? That's a terrible noise. Did you hear that? Okay, we're clean. Our flaps are up. Our gear is up. And let's just see if we can head up the coast a little bit and fly this baby by hand. Manually. If it can fly it manually and achieve level and smooth flight by hand, well, for me that's a pretty big deal. Okay, so let's have a look. We're at 2,600 feet. We're climbing nicely. Bring our throttle back just a little bit. I've got this, I haven't played with the computer screen there yet, the iPad. I haven't played with anything. I've just jumped in it and throttled her up, dropped some flaps, and away I go. But it is a nice looking cockpit, isn't it? Beautiful. And people are singing its praises. They're saying it's a lovely plane to fly. Okay, I'm going to use the trim now to see if I can just get some level, steady flight going here as I head up the coast towards Los Angeles. Use my trim. Bring the throttle down a little bit. Use my trim here. It keeps wanting to lift up a little bit. I'll bring the throttle back. Maybe the auto throttle has turned itself on, I'm not sure. Where is auto throttle anyway? Okay, so here we go. It is very smooth and easy to fly, I have to say. The nose keeps wanting to pitch up, so I'm having to push forward on the oh, what's that? Stall, is it? Better bring the throttle up again. Don't know what that is. Maybe that's the stall warning or something. Bring my throttle up. Okay, so we are flying it, guys. We're heading up the coast and we're flying it manually by hand, and it is reasonably smooth, pretty smooth. It's a nice looking plane, isn't it? It's a sort of a nice shape. It's a bit chubby, isn't it? It's sort of quite a short, chubby sort of a plane. Sort of like a 737-600 kind of thing. That's what it looks like. Similar, but it looks nice, beautiful. Will look nice painted in Jet and Airways livery, I'm sure of that. Now the standard views that I use for my 737s and my other planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator don't seem to be working. See, my view settings are a little bit skew if they're not quite where I want to go. I might have to reset the views, the view settings somehow. But this is lovely to fly, very, very smooth. The cockpit, wow, look at that. Everything is here, guys, and apparently everything is working. Very, very nice. It's nice having the tablet here. In a default aircraft, the tablet is all working as well, so we're going to have a play around with that later. My frame rate seems to be okay at the moment. I went into my game and I changed some of the settings, some of the scenery settings. So my settings are not actually very high at the moment. But I just wanted to see if I could get a nice smooth frame rate with this aircraft. So yeah, I'm liking it. Maybe we should have an Airbus in our Jet and Airways fleet. It will be our first Airbus. Very nice. Very, very nice. So how are you going with your update, guys? Is your computer running okay? Is your frame rate okay? I think there are a few other new planes in the simulator as well now from update 11. Let me know which ones are your favorite. What have you been flying? But if you've had a go at this Airbus, tell me what you think of it. Do you think we should add it to the Jet and Airways fleet? Should we get it painted? And would you like to see some more flights with this Airbus? Should we do a few more routes? Should we get into the details of it, the nitty gritty? Start learning the systems and the startups. I could get into doing cold and dark startups and all sorts of things. If it's a real study level plane, we can get into all that. But I quite like it. Could be the first Airbus in the Jet and Airways fleet. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, things are quite busy at the moment with life, so it's going to be quite a short video today, guys. Just wanted to let you know that I'm still here, I'm still trucking, I'm still flying the flight simulator. Oop. The alarm's going off. Is that tea time, is it? Maybe this is the bell for tea time. Is anyone making tea? Tea and cream cakes? Is that what that means? I don't know. Alright guys, I've got to go because life is just so busy at the moment, but I just wanted to jump into some update and have a go with this Airbus. So let me know what you think of it. Would you like to see some more videos with this plane? Okay, stay safe guys, keep well, happy flying. Stop it. And I'll talk to you again soon, eh? Take care guys. Ciao.